Hello everyone, and welcome back to You As A Fool Plays RimWorld, again with more high quality game audio. Believe me, I'm going to check literally every time now that things haven't changed. Where are we right now? Well, Grief is botching construction, just in time for you to visibly see it as the audience. He's building sandstone paths. Oh, good job. He did it again. They're beginning to build these sandstone paths because we have just a few slate blocks and sandstone blocks, sorry. There's some somewhere up here, or maybe down here. Yeah, there's some here, and we're making some now, which is excellent. It means that we can finally put together these paths, which is something I've been wanting to do for a while, but just didn't have the resources to. The paths will go down here, one up here probably, down here definitely, somewhere in here maybe. Who knows, you know? Also, this is rich soil, so crops that grow on this soil, I didn't realise, will grow much faster. I should do something with that in the future. Something else that actually crossed my mind in between recordings there, I was just reviewing the last one. Oh, okay, rage. A couple of things to discuss. In the last one, we lost that quest where we were going to accept another colonist and they were not going to do anything, and as a result we were going to get a masterwork gun and some things. I realised in the first like 20 or 30 seconds of that recording the quest expires, and I didn't realise. Then I was thinking about planting things, and maybe down here in this new zone that we're kind of expanding to, we could maybe have some indoor growing zones to grow over the winter, which might be nice. And then of course there's a raid from Leo Banker Union. A group of tribes, people from Leo Banker Union have arrived. They will prepare for a while and then attack. Where are they? It's two people. Calais and Cairo. Both with bows. Both in pretty good health. You can't do social. Pessimist. Fast walker. Night owl. Volatile. You know, they could be nice additions to the colony, or they'll just die like everyone else. But either way, there's possibilities there. What did I want to do? Right, whoops. Sorry, I'm just going to remove this because we already have sandstone there. And we're just going to let them continue on with what they're doing. Except I'm going to request that someone specifically smooth this and place the chem fuel reactor in. I'd like to get that done as early as possible. And they're attacking. So Zach and Dennis and Turner, please get recruited and come over here. And one day we'll have some real defences. At the moment we have nothing. But one day we'll have real stuff. Actually, Turner, you should go out here. Like, we'll have real turrets and things. And then we'll be properly defended. Like, Zach's already zeroing in on them because he's an animal. Please kill them. Please kill them. I believe in your capability to kill them. Zach, I've got to ask her, what's happening, dude? Where's she going? Is she going to hide behind the rocks? She is. I'm starting to think we should maybe wake up the people who stab and just charge them at them. This is embarrassing. But it's good training for Turner, actually. Look, Turner, I think, had a 0 shooting skill, maybe? And now she's up to 2. She goes up by more than 100 every time she fires. Look at this, she's just learning. She's learning by doing. She's down. She's the fast walker night owl. She's going to die in 3 hours. Hicklin, please capture this lady. In the middle of a gunfight. Oh, the other lady appears to be dead. Excellent. You guys, unrecruit. Turner's just going to start sowing. I suppose it's an early start to their day. They had to defend against a raid. Hickman's going to capture her. Then he's maybe going to tend to her as well. And there's a quest. Let's just see. Her left kidney was destroyed and her right hand was shot off. That's pretty harsh, actually. She's going to live. The kidney we can do nothing about until we maybe harvest another kidney from another dead person. Or another soon-to-be dead person, sorry. And the hand, we could replace her hand with a bionic thing. Azush's collection of treasure. I'm going to pronounce that Azush, by the way. Azush, High Stellarch of the Refugee Imperium, has informed us of a collection of valuable items worth 550 silver. Not far from us. The collection consists of a single Psyshock lance. Azush says there may be an unknown threat. It's down here. How long do you think that would take to get to? 1.4 days. Do you remember when it took like 6 days to get somewhere down here or something ridiculous like that? 1.6 days. That's no time at all. I'm highly considering going for that. One person, Zach with our high quality sniper and one person who stabs could form the perfect convoy. Prisoner stat? She has a decently high recruitment chance, actually. She doesn't like anyone, naturally. Oh, Kale and Caro discussed the topic of masculinity. Okay, that's a deep talk, understandably. And Caro joked about board games. You guys are from the tribe, which means their tribe has developed the capacity to play and understand board games. Which we have not. We've still not won any decent games of Pandemic. Help. Anyway, mining's going on. I wanted someone, probably Zach, who's removing a floor from up there. Before you do that, though, please... Actually, no. Yeah. Please prioritise these. It's a lot of jobs to have you prioritise, I know. Can you not... You can smooth the one in the corner, you just can't prioritise it. I hate that. But he'll do that, then we can run a power cable through it. Turner's still mining away, which is excellent because we really need to expand our storage, even if it's just a little bit. See, and when you smooth it, it becomes these quite nice looking smooth blocks, which provides +1 beauty. And the floors, the smoothed floors, provide +2 beauty, which should keep this place evening out the beautiness, because all these -16s, they'll all be +2s when they're all smoothed floors. It's that simple. Dennis is building a chair. What's this chair? Normal quality chair? Good quality chair. I believe in you, Dennis. Normal quality chair. That's okay. Now this thing, the infinite chem reactor. By the way, can we rotate this? You cannot. So it will just look like that forever in the corner. That's fine. When we power this thing up, it will be awesome. And we actually probably want to put a chem fuel generator down here with it. I'll separate them by a little bit. Plug a cable in. And then I'll run cables through here. Zach's still smoothing. Good, good. I assume you can't do that corner, and you'll maybe never do that corner. Oh no, you can. It counts. That's actually perfect. Yeah, please just connect that up. That will be lovely. Is that our warg? It is Rupert. He's just out here killing things. He killed it, ate part of it to fuel his own incredible power, and then hauled it back to the storage because he's a champion and I love him. I love our warg Rupert. Such a good boy. Anyway, 1 second. Major break risk on Zach. Why is that? You are probably, yeah, you're malnourished and you're exhausted. Literally one more. There you go. You deserve you know what? Double rest shift for you. I want people to plug these in. Cancel that. I have a slightly different idea. Please, someone deconstruct that. And orders. Again, this is just for some aesthetics. Zach has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. I should have... He was going to go and build. No, you madman. Sleep. You deserve it after smoothing all of these walls by hand, no less. Maybe you have tools, I'm not sure. Oh, the infinite chem reactor is now powered. Gary Grief Bass has named Labrador Puppy 1 Dolly after being nuzzled. I love that. So, if anything happens to Labrador Puppy 1, I'm going to set the colony on fire. No, I'm going to set whoever did it on fire. Party? Hicklin is throwing a party. Everyone who goes will gain recreation and social energy and a lasting positive mood boost. Where's the party? Is it down here? In the dumping stockpile zone? Could I convince you to make that the gather spot so you'll party there? That might work. So this thing's working. It produces 75 chem fuel, I assume every 10 days? In that case, please give me a chem fuel generator. And do you know what? It might seem a bit much to do this, but I'm going to tuck it in here, because then there'll be walls either side, and then hopefully, not that I think there'll be an issue, but if something explodes, because the chem fuel is highly explosive, if something explodes, there'll be stone all around it. That should stop it, you know, lighting this on fire, lighting that on fire. Also, please expand this zone. Blight on our rice plants? Are you mad? Please, at maximum priority, grow. And then also, everyone, please, cut these plants. Are people going to be coming down here at super speed? Can't help but notice that nobody's coming down here at super speed. Turner, what are you doing? You're playing chess? Okay, Grief, what are you doing? Cloud watching. Yeah, that's not cutting the plants though, is it? Please cut the plants. Please cut these plants. Hicklin, I thought you were the chosen one. When you're done with that, please cut these plants. Or do I have to assign plant cut as priority numero uno? If I do that and I see everyone come rushing down here. Here we go, cutting the plants. We're going to have to cut so many of these back. Oh, that's right. Hicklin's the best at this. Oh, no. Don't sow it either. Because if you just re-sow it all, the blight will spread back to the plants, that you've just sown. You idiots. But with enough people doing this, it goes pretty quickly. So this area, it's not big, but it's been saved. Who's that? Grief? Hey, guess what? Cut that. Yeah? Good. Now you can re-sow it. Bam bada bam 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 bada bam bam bam. Do you know what that music says? That music says there was a blight. We got over the blight as a community. Everything's gonna be alright. Bam 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 bam. We have 95 rice. I don't know if that's from what they were doing here, or if that's from a separate harvest, but whatever it may be, I'm happy. Then this is smoothing the floors. This place is going to look quite nice when all is said and done. I think they'll enjoy working in here. This thing produces, yep, in 8.4 days. Quest available. Selling to Lavago. A nearby settlement, Lavago, has a special request. I'm going to pause for a second. They would like to purchase 7 normal plus quality button-down shirts. If you want to make the trade, send a caravan with the requested items. The estimated travel time is 2.3 days. We could get NG. Oh, we can look at her. NG, by the way, is a common name in Faster Than Light, which is another really fun game. It turns out NG's a absolute unit. 10 shooting, double passion, 3 melee, loves to stab, 10 construction, loves to build, 3 animals, but burning passion for animals, 11 crafting. NG would be super useful. Or we can get 27 goodwill, or 1 good shield belt and a bionic arm, which might be useful. You're incapable of done labour and you're not really that good. I was thinking we could replace her arm, her hand. We get no relation gain on release. We might strip her for her clothes and send her back out into the wild. She's got a park on a cloth thing. Jump to Lavago. Lavago's up here. The one shame about this is I was hoping we could go to the item stash and to Lavago in one go. They said it's 2.3 days. Yeah, 2.3 days there, 2.3 days back. I'm highly tempted. But you know what that means? We need good quality button-down shirts. Please make button-down shirts, details. Do until you have. No, do 7 times. Only Hicklin can make these. Don't use synth thread, please. Or hyperweave, actually. Just use what we've got. Hicklin will craft at maximum priority. Oh no, it's not crafting, is it? It's tailoring. Hicklin will tailor at maximum priority, and hopefully we can put that together. We've got 7 days to do it. How many button-down shirts do you reckon we already have? I'm going to hazard a guess and say none. Yeah, I don't think we have any. Oh dear. But you know what we should do? Is this... Please deselect that. Thin rock roof. I think we need more mining. I think we need to mine out this whole area. Just to make the stockpile bigger. We need all the space we can get. Then, down here, I do want to make this into a stockpile. Please wall this area off. We'll have a door here and a door here, probably a double door like here, right? And then a door here. Well, they're doing that really quickly. And then we'll roof it over and we'll store the leathers, or we could chuck the leathers down here or something weird like that. Royal tribute collector. This might be the perfect opportunity. I'll explain why. The Royal Tribute Collector from the Refugee Imperium is approaching. They would accept any prisoners and gold you offer as tribute. What if we gave them Calais? Eh? Because for that quest, we could definitely get NG, and NG does seem to be an absolute powerhouse. Look at her statistics. She's iron-willed, so she has a lower mental break threshold. She's a fast walker, and she's an undergrounder, which means she doesn't get sad by being in the dark. Which means we could conceivably, her bedroom, we could take the light out of, and she wouldn't be bothered, which means we save power, and she's probably happier, honestly, being in the dark. Zach is our royalty. So Zach, please talk to the tribute collectors, wherever they may be. They're down here. I love your hat. What are you wearing? Cloth lady's hat. I love your hat. Now also would be the perfect time for anyone with the audacity to attempt a raid to do it. Oh, here we go. Would you like her? +3 royal tribute. Why not? I've never done it before. Title reward. Zach has become an acolyte from selling that person. When I phrase it that way, doesn't sound super nice. Title rewards. To honour Zach's advance to the title of acolyte, the Refugee Imperium has sent him another Siling Neuroformer, which is great. That means when you're done building that roof, please force that into your brain like a neuromod. Acolyte title gained. Zach has received the title of acolyte from the Refugee Imperium. If he dies, which he won't, this title will be inherited by your boy Dennis Drews. Dennis is the rightful heir to the Imperium of Man's throne. A new heir can be chosen. No, we don't need that. This title requires apparel appropriate to his title. Oh, okay. He wants a ruffle shirt and a top hat. Any prestige armour, any Psycaster apparel. Okay. We could probably make that happen. It requires a throne room. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, I'm feeling that on my throat. This title requires a throne room that meets these requirements. 1 meditation throne, 24 tiles in area, all are floored, 2 braziers, they must be lit, no work facilities allowed, so we couldn't put it in here, no beds allowed. And it requires a bedroom, 16 tiles, all floored, double bed, no work facilities. He has these permissions. Call trooper squad. So he can call a squad of royal troopers from the Refugee Imperium to help us if we're in a dire situation. That's fantastic. Now we need a throne room. Where should we put a throne room? I think here, because this will come out. We'll go down this way. And built into this wall will be his throne room. How wide is this? Sorry, 9 wide. Which means here is the perfect spot for the middle. Structures, door, in the middle, furniture, 1 meditation throne. Oh, and there was a quest that we could have got a meditation throne from, wasn't there? Zach has gained Psylink. He can now use Psycasts of that higher level, but he needs to learn them first. Okay, so he gets neural heat dump. So he can, I think what that means, let me speed back up. I think what that means is he can use his psychic powers when he's in combat or doing whatever it is he's doing. Use his psychic powers, and then when his neural heat is too high, because he's trying to use loads and loads of powers, he can dump the neural heat onto someone else. Which means he'll, I think, get all of his neural heat back and can start using more powers. Also, I know that this seems dumb, flooring all of this, but I do want this area to be a bit of storage. Oh, let me get rid of this as well. I do want that to be a bit of storage for some stuff. And there you go, they're going to put a throne in here. And the reason I've left this is this, I like the 3 wide areas. This could conceivably come out right up to the 3 wide path and be an even bigger rec room. I just want to leave the opportunity for that. If they build this wall, this is his throne room. What does he need? I mean, first of all, I'm going to assign this to you, obviously, Zach. This is your throne room. It said it needed braziers, didn't it? 2 braziers. Please put one either side. Oh, no. Either side of the door as you come in. Yeah. Screams authority. It needs to be floored. It'll just be a plain wooden floor for now. And I'm going to put more plans down, because this will be a path one day, and we'll have a path here. See, this way the rec room could come out to here if we needed it to, or we could have another room attached to it. I haven't decided yet. The trade caravan is leaving. That's fine. They'll mine this out one day. But first of all, they're going to floor this area, which I think is more important. I love the way they did that, by the way. The way they made that kind of delta shape. I suppose it's just the way they do these things. But they'll build this wall. They'll put this in. And if we need to, I suppose for the time being, this is the throne. If he needs a bigger throne, we could bring it forward a bit. Because then this could just come out directly forward and connect to that, actually. Or maybe it's all coming together. Anyway, we've got that undignified throne room. Well, we're building the floor. He's built the wall, putting roof over it. Disease sensory mechanites. Zach Drone. Is that his name? Zach Drone has gotten sick from sensory mechanites. Ensure you have a medical bed and a doctor. Make sure that he gets proper treatment and spends as much time as possible in care. Oh, Drone is his last name. So I've seen these before, not in any of the series we've done. What do sensory mechanites do? They give you 20% pain, so you hurt all the time. But they give you 50% bonus to your sight and your hearing and your talking, a 30% bonus to your manipulation, a 70% bonus to your rest fall rate, plus 70%. Maybe they get tired quicker. Oh, they do get tired quicker, actually, I think so. So basically, he gets tired quicker and he's in pain, but he's actually better at everything he does right now because of the mechanites. It's a win-lose kind of thing. So I get the feeling if we look at his needs, his rest when he's not resting will fall very quickly. But while he's working, he'll be very good at what he does. Dennis is out here building floor. Lovely. We're not going to get... We have 7 button-down shirts. Quest. Expires in 5.5 days. Wow. Good. Sorry. Good. Normal. Poor. Normal. So I'm just looking through all of the button-down shirts that we have. Poor. Bills. Please make another 2 button-down shirts. And orders. So zones. Stockpile. Here. Storage. Clear all. The only thing I want in here is button-down shirts of normal quality or better. Make that critical. And Turner, can you haul at a maximum priority when you wake up? This is just to organise the button-down shirts that we want to make for this quest. We can accept it in 5 days. It turns out Hicklin's actually really good as a tailor. He made a couple of poor ones, although I think some of them might have already been in our inventory. This poor one, it can stay out here because it's deteriorating, but it's also poor quality. Zach's smoothing, Dennis is smoothing. I'm glad they're getting these smoothing orders done as well. Turner, what are you doing? You're refueling the braziers. Good. Undignified throne room. Oh, they will be lit up. Don't worry, Turner will do it. Until then, please shut up. She's refueling it right now, Zach. This is the trouble with having these... There you go, it's gone. He has a dignified throne room. And honestly, I'd rule a colony from there. So that's the thing about these royal titles. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. The thing about the royal titles is as they get higher and higher royal titles, they need more impressive throne rooms. The fact that you're taking it over here makes me think, yeah, it's poor quality. We have 6 button-down shirts in here. Please, make 3 more. Hicklin, when you're done with that, please prioritise working here. Hicklin's really good at tailoring, and his skill is only going to go up while he works here. Bio? Where's tailoring? I suppose it comes under crafting, doesn't it? Wait a minute. I thought you had a passion for this. No, no one has a passion for it. Hicklin's just the best we have. Damn, I'd love someone with a passion for crafting. He did it, by the way. He's made the button-down shirts. That was another poor one, but that's fine. It's all skill, really, isn't it? He's just learning. Quest. If you accept, yup. We don't want the bionic arm because we sold that lady. We just want, I think, NG. She's so high quality at everything. And she's actually the crafter that we're looking for. So I'm going to accept for NG joining. And I need to build miscellaneous. A caravan packing spot. Which, for now, will just be here. This is just where they form and create the caravan. And I don't want it too far away from here. Is this... It is indoors. Please move this wood from the doorway. Or mine this out so we can have more storage space. And you know what? This is all roofed now. Zone. Stockpile. Seems a bit weird to have such an awkwardly shaped stockpile. But we'll also get this space when we mine the compacted machinery. And I might chisel out a bit more. But for now, clear all. Please only put... Is it raw resources? Manufactured? Here we go, textiles. Please only put textiles in here at a preferred priority. Hicklin and Turner have married. I'm sorry I missed it. Oh no, they're now celebrating. They're doing it right now. So this is them attending the marriage. Lovely. I'm so happy for them. Do they get even higher mood buffs for doing that? Oh, plus 40 got married to Hicklin. It takes full 2 months before she even considers being over this. You know, I don't want to say that she's over it because obviously she's married and hopefully they'll be married for a long time. They have an awful bedroom. It's a little dirty, isn't it? But look at our puppers hauling the textiles for us. Sorry, there's so many things running through my head right now about what we can do and what we're going to do. We're going to form a caravan. How do I form a caravan? Is it here? Form caravan. Sorry about the creaking on my chair. We're going to take Zach. No. Zach has sensory mechanites. We're going to take Dennis and we're going to take... No, we're going to take Turner and we're going to take Hicklin. Wow. Nope, Turner and Grief, because they can forage far better than anyone else, it seems. Yeah, 0.9 foraging. So they require food when they go on these adventures. And we're going to take The food will rot in 2.6 days. I want to do it though. It's 2.3 days away. They can forage some food. I'm going to bring 6 days of food. And they want these normal shirts, right? I'm just going to have them bring all the shirts. You don't need to bring the parkas. But they're going to bring all the button-down shirts, and that should mean we definitely give them the ones they want. Oh, bring this one as well. I don't know if it's any good, but they're going to bring those. They can carry 70 kilograms. I think that'll be alright. They can travel 5.9 tiles per day. Okay. Maybe they'll get there quicker then. We're going to choose a route from here to here. It'll only take them 1.8 days to get here because they move faster. As soon as we leave this screen, they will travel to that waypoint. Do we want them to bring anything else? I don't believe so. One knife, one gun. This is the last thing we'll do in this episode. So it'll be kind of a cliffhanger when they leave to do it. Please accept. Yep. We want to... Oh no. We want to confirm that. So now our colonists will begin gathering here and forming the caravan. And do you hear that music? That means everything's going to be alright. We'll close out this night. They'll start forming the caravan in the morning, I think. Or maybe they'll do it right away. I'll speed up. The marriage ceremony for Hicklin and Turner has finished. They are now happily married. There you go. They got all of the shirts, and I think this is them leaving. And they took the door. There we go. Turner's caravan is formed and is travelling on the world map to visit Levago. It also turns out there's some sandstone stuff here, except this. Don't do that. Claim it, uninstall it. And remove the floors here. They belong to us now. There you go. Everyone's going to bed. We can see them on the world map. They're making their way. 1.6 days to get there. I didn't send them with any bedrolls, so they'll be sleeping on the floor. That's the last thing we will queue up. What I will do... it takes 40 cloth. Oh, you can make them out of this stuff. Out of our leathers. 424 plain leather. Please make plain leather bedrolls. 3, 4, 5. I want to make 5. One for every person if they ever need to go on a caravan. They can bring them with them and have a more comfortable sleep. But that's where we're going to end it for today, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. It was a really fun episode, and we're going to go on a quest and hopefully get some goodies. Thank you for joining me. If you liked the video, please consider leaving a like. If you'd like to see more content, oh my goodness, I didn't pause. There's another quest. We'll handle that immediately in the next episode. If you enjoy the content, please consider subscribing. If you'd like to check me out on Twitter and in the Discord down there, I'd much appreciate it. I'd love to see you there. Everything you do helps me out. And I'll see you all in the next one. See ya.